It's bonus time for Eaglemoss. It's the USS Altair. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Star Trek Starship, official Starships collection from Eaglemoss. This time it's bonus. It's the bonus number 16. Right, this is the USS Altair, all nicely wrapped. Well, yes. Very odd ship this. Don't remember this being an episode. I think it's more of a concept from Doug Drexler. But let me get it out of the bag, unwrap it for you, and we'll get this reviewed. There we go, fully unbagged. Right, model, as usual, going over to the side for a bit. Let's get on with the magazine. Right, not much is known of the USS Altair. Registry number, origins, planet it was built, who knows. But I remember seeing this on the Ship of the Line calendar. Now, if you'd like to know what the Ship of the Line calendars are, you then find. If you don't, then I've got a lot of reviews of all the Ship of the Line calendars that have been out. There is a new one coming out very, very soon. In fact, possibly even this week. Maybe even it's already out by the time I've released this, and I'll get on with a review of that. But it was in, I think it was a 2007. There was the Altair was kind of pictured there with the wings swept back, and there was the Enterprise D in the background. So, I don't know. It was Doug Drexler concept art anyway. So, good God, look at the profile on that. It's absolutely flat as anything. Wow. See, the picture on the Doug Drexler art, which will be in here, I'm sure, makes it look like a big arrow, but it doesn't make it look that flat. Wow. So, here we go. Stand looks like it possibly sits on it. Oh no. We'll find that out in a minute. Although I'd say it probably goes behind the wings, or pylons or whatever they are. So, inside, USS Altair. Well, I don't know much about it. It looks very... I think there was kind of a... Remember the Enterprise J? It kind of looks a little bit concepty like that, but these windows are kind of, they're almost draped all over the ship. So many windows on here. It looks like a massive ship, but I don't know whether it was or not. And this blue warp, yeah. The engines look really weird because there's this part on top with the bus architecture on front, and then the blue vents on the side, or yeah. Just look transparent. Looks like it's kind of like a gas jet coming out of the back. What we'd have nowadays, just filtering out. The lighter part in the middle and the dark around from a gas cooker or something. Yeah, just kind of it looks like, but it isn't. I know we've had the Enterprise J already, and it's kind of, yeah, it's a lovely ship. Very thin, very fragile, which I'm assuming what that's going to be. So now the extra deflector on the front. Obviously warp engines, impulse engines. Okay. So they're on the pylons as well. Not much to this. Obviously it'll be in the concept art. It's what Doug's just gone, yeah, Scribbles, but that'll do. And what his idea of, well, there you go. It's absolute pure artwork. Love Doug Drexler's stuff. It's absolutely brilliant. Did a lot of stuff with the Enterprise series, but it's just absolutely brilliant. Yeah, designing, yeah. Doug Drexler, Mike Okuda, the Altair. Out of concepts of Voyager. Oh, okay. For featuring ships of the line. It's nice Eaglemoss are doing this, because they're doing a lot of concept. I know that they probably are running out of ideas of things to do, which, okay, you've either got to wait till the new Picard series comes out, or you've got to wait until more Discovery come out, or you've got to see what happens with the franchise anyway. They might even do models from the new... they're doing 2 cartoon series at present. They probably cancel them by the time that this video gets massive views anyway, or if people look back over this in years to come. But at the minute there's going to be 2 cartoons. There's a possible Section 31 series. There's another series of Discovery. There's a possible Pike series. Who knows where it's going to go? Just wish to do something. Right, more concept art. Lovely. Okay, is that the earliest illustration? Doug's early illustration would have been... Yeah, that's really, really different. And the cells look different. It's a completely different style as well to what Doug's is. Quite nice. It kind of looks like it's gone on a diet and we've just popped this little thing on top. It's a very slimmed down version of a ship. I much prefer a big bulk here with a big massive saucer on the front. There's one now. The Enterprise J. We never fully saw that, but it's a shame we didn't. There's actually the fully rendered version of it. Cool, very cool. Very nice. Right, that is, I think that is what they had in the ships of the line. Let me get you in on that. So you've got the Enterprise D in the background there, and the Altair in front. So that was one of the pictures on there. It's a very nice looking ship, I think. It's very arrowed, very... And that picture there shows it all. Very, very nice. USS Altair. Named after NASA's Project Constellation lunar lander. Wish they did do something like that in real life, not just in sci-fi. It'd be lovely to see. Ah, there's a better picture for you. Yeah. You know, on some levels, I would love to be able to draw that. I'd love to be able to do all computer generated stuff. No idea. Absolutely no idea. My hat is definitely tipped to anybody who can do anything a tenth like this. 10% like this. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. To do stuff like this, it looks so amazing. But yeah, this is one of my favourite ships of the line pictures. Looks a little different with the life pods, life raft. A little bit of red lines underneath it. It looks like it might be a potentially older, more upgraded Enterprise D. Granted, it got destroyed at the end of Generations, but could have always possibly been. It's a nice old ship, the Enterprise D. I'd like to do a model of that one. I'm not entirely keen on whether or not... Well, I mean, if you whether or not to possibly buy the Build Your Own Starships kit when it eventually comes out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. See how expensive it is or how cheap it is, or whether or not it actually looks any good. Okay, we have more Voyager concepts. We've had a few of the other Voyager concepts before, and they do look similar-ish, more longer and not as wide as what the actual Voyager was. It's a very different way. Very different. Trek never taken, shall we say. Very, very interesting. That looks so odd with the massive... Let me get you in on that one again. Massive, massive numbers on the front. It kind of looks comical. You've got the ship with the ring on there. We've never really seen anything with them apart from the Vulcans, which we obviously got those for those ships in Enterprise. But yes, very nice. And onto the back cover there. Nice, interesting looking ship, but it doesn't look Federation to me. I don't know. Something with it, I do, but I don't. Well, obviously I do, but I don't know. It doesn't look too Federation. So, without much further ado, apart from me waffling on, lights on. Now, we had problems actually getting this, because there were delays for some reason. And I never understand when Eaglemoss delay things. Just tell us, and then if it's early, hooray. But, right, Altair Drexler Concept 1547-A/A. So, first run. It's only just been released anyway. So, good God, that's thin. Okay, let's do the size comparison to start with. It's a standard gauge size, shall we say. It's kind of not as big as my hand, but this is so thin. This is gonna break, shall we say. If you're a clumsy sod, like I am, then this will break. So let's get a little bit tighter in. Get some details on this. Right, there is a fingernail, badly cleaned fingernail, but we must do a bit of preening before I do videos in future. So that's the size we're zoomed in on. Now that's like the bridge. Landing pad behind? Possible. This part here with the two forward facing antenna or something, I don't know. I mean, it's a full concept. I don't think I need to point out what's metal and what's not. It's mainly all metal, I think. Apart from, sorry, I'm too close on this, I know I am. Let's get you out a little bit. Apart from this being plastic, I'd say the nacelles are plastic, but the rest of it looks like it's completely metal. Or is it? Ah, the plastic comes down and onto here. On both sides. So let's get you zoom in on the nacelles. Uh-oh, we're having trouble here. I don't think I can get zoomed in because it's so small. Let's get there. That's a bit better. A lot of paint dabs on there. Oh, hello. Come on, zoom in, I dare you. Look at that. This is so small. That's nice. Running light as well. It's so tiny. I mean, this looks like it's just, look at that. This is going to break. Leave it alone, Ralph. Ah! I'm prodding the camera with the other one. Hey, there it is. You can barely see it there. It's not zooming in. God, this is impossible to do a video of. I mean, a lovely wing design. I can't tell if there's any window misalignment. I can't tell if there's any windows. But the behind here will be the deck. Possibly the join on there. But I can't get you in. This back section here, I don't know if it reminds me of Babylon 5 or not. But, yeah. Let me get you out. Let's see if I can get autofocus back on this and flip this. Oh, hold on. There's like vents all along the wings there. Look how thin that is. That's ridiculously thin. The profile there. But underneath, that's very nice. The black section on there is really nice. Oh, come on, camera, catch up with me. That's really nice. It's got a... Oh, let me see how close I can get. Ooh, hello. Apologies for it moving. I can't keep still. There's like a print in there. Come back out. Come on, Ralph, you can do it. There you go. That's better. This is so small. This is probably one of the most awkwardest camera work I've done on these models so far. I'll run down the port wing, shall we say. It's hardly a pylon. Yeah, look how small it is. Let's go back to the central section and this black. All the way down the middle there. A few windows look kind of misaligned as usual, but that's Eaglemoss. A bit of scratching on there. You can't really see that with your eye. But coming all the way back. I know this camera won't stay in focus for much longer. There you go, got it. Crikey. That is a very awkward ship to film. Look at the side profile. That's a lot better of a side profile, that. It kind of looks like it's wobbling quite a lot because I'm shaking. But that is... It's strange. Why have we got a gap underneath it? Is that meant to be there? I don't know. Yeah. I'm saying yeah because this centre section, once it focuses in, is raised up. That's really weird. It's got so many different angles on this to try and film. I can't get it right. So I'll zoom out a little. There she goes. But it opens up quite a lot there, even though there's nothing there. Such a it's almost like a stealth ship. You can't see it from some angles. Ridiculous. Good ridiculous, shall we say. Right, let's see about the stand. Because the stand's got a slightly... yeah, there's a gap there. So I'm guessing it probably goes behind. Yeah, it fits on there nicely. Very nicely indeed. Kind of look like it's sat on top of it with the instructions, but no, it fits on that part, the thinner part of the outwards nacelle pylon. Come on, Ralph, you should know this stuff by now. Oh yeah, very much like a dart, doesn't it? This looks like it could possibly go some speed very, very, very quickly. Well, there's a part on the back of here that there's like a white dot there. As this thing zooms in, very reminiscent of the white running light on the back of the original Enterprise, the Constitution Enterprise, shall I say. And I think the Excelsior had one as well. I'm not quite sure. But that must be like a landing pad or something. Can't tell. Looks very landing pad-ish. I like that. I like that a lot. Great camera work there, Ralph. Great camera work. Thank you very much. Yeah. There we go. Let's do it spinning around. That's always good, isn't it? So yeah, I quite like that. It's just, it's not going to survive. It's too fragile. It's too thin. It's just... I don't know. It's going... I'm going to kill it. I know I am. But we'll try not to kill it, shall we? Yeah. It's one of these ships that you look at it to start with and think, I'm not fully convinced. It kind of looks like it needs a neck and a saucer on it to make it kind of look like a standard Federation ship. But you could get away with that. Please get away with it. I do like that underneath side, the black and the navigational deflector. I really do like that. So, anyway, I need to stop playing with this and get on with another review. Get on with some more filming. Thanks anyway for watching. I hope that's convinced you to buy one. If it hasn't, I'm not affiliated by Eaglemoss. They don't send me anything for free. They never will do. Unless we get stuff in that's absolutely broken, and then they will send something out for free, which is just replacement. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not affiliated with Eaglemoss anyway. Everything's bought. If you want to help me out with that, then please consider being a Patreon. Consider giving me a little bit of a tip. I'll mention you on videos and help the channel out no end. But please like, subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.